So, game six of the World Chess Championship between Gukesh and Ding Liren has ended in a thrilling draw yet again. Now, this game had far more twists and turns than what you could think about because there was an invitation for a draw at one point. There was almost going to be a threefold repetition, but Gukesh denied it. He decided to take it into the end game and ensured that this would probably be the longest World Chess Championship match so far in 2024. But in the end, Ding and Gukesh both held their own. They did not make that many blunders. Yes, they yet again ensured that they did not play a perfect game, but ensured that they ended 3-3 after 6 rounds, with the rest day now coming up tomorrow. Now, the London's opening was done today. D4, NF6, when you look at it, and ending with the E4, E5 sequence. The London opening is pretty complicated when you have to understand how you have to maneuver. Because in the London opening, what happens is black doesn't get that many opportunities to create a situation where they can attack. At one point in time, the position remained equal and it ensured that, okay, maybe this game was meandering away to a draw. Ding Liren, you have to understand at that particular moment, for move number 21, he took close to 42 minutes. 42 minutes, and he ensured that, okay, what was he trying to do? Now, there was an early exchange of queens possible in the game, but that didn't happen. They ensured that, okay, the queens would be active in the middle play, and until move 34-35, with two rooks and the queens in the board, and also with an equal number of pawns, both Gukesh and Ding Liren ensured that, okay, they would have to make one massive blunder. Now, Gukesh had the chance to potentially ensure that his position was good. They were urging that, okay, many analysts were stating that, okay, maybe King G7 could have been an ideal move and force the pressure on Ding Liren. But then he went pawn side and ensured that, okay, his rook would get a double stack. Now, because of that, unfortunately, the position remained drawish. And after 46 moves, when you look at it, the game ended in a draw. But yes, Ding Liren had his moments. He just could not figure out certain moves. That move which he took, 21st move, 42 minutes, will again one ensure that, okay, Gukesh potentially has gotten into Ding's mind. Now, for me, if you have to look at psychologically who ended up as the winner in the World Chess Championship, it has to be Gukesh. Because Gukesh refused a flat-out, boring threefold repetition draw. They had the queen exchange which was happening. One queen was been moved back, the other was been moved forward. It happened 2 times. But then Gukesh had another variation. He got the queen back to a different square and flatly refused the threefold repetition. He was going for the win. This is almost the same tactic that even Ding Liren had against Ian Nepomniachtchi in the 2023 edition. Because in 2023, even Ding refused a draw. But then they continued playing, and then the position petered out in such a way that you had to hold out for a draw. And that is why after 46 moves, and honestly, when you look at it, the longest game in the World Chess Championship, it is a really, really great situation that both players find themselves in. Now, you are now reaching the middle point of the World Chess Championship. Game 7 is going to happen on December 3. Looking at it, both players are tied on 3 points, and you're now going to see not many risks will be taken. Gukesh took a risk today by ensuring that the draw was not accepted, and then he continued to push for a win. Black, with black pieces at that point, pushing for a win was truly symptomatic of the fact that Gukesh really wants to ensure that he doesn't take it deep into the World Chess Championship, because with just about 1-2 games to go, probably with the scores level, time pressure, maybe mental pressure can catch up at that stage. So that's why Gukesh wants to win it in the middle stages of the World Chess Championship and then ensure that, okay, he holds his own. Now, game 7 onwards. Now, this is where Gukesh has raised his level in the last few tournaments. Candidates after round 7, he played brilliantly. Now, so far in the World Chess Championships, he's had his moments where he's been mortal. Yes, but then when he won game 3, that gave him the confidence that, yes, I am back on my own terms and I ensure that I do not slip behind Ding Liren. So, it is still 3-3 after 6 rounds of the World Chess Championship. Tomorrow is the rest day, and then you will have 3 more matches. Now, this is how the format is of the World Chess Championship. 3 matches you will have on each of the days. Then there is a rest day. So now these 3 games are done. You'll have a rest day tomorrow. 3 more games, and then you'll have a rest day on December 6th. 7, 8, 9, you'll have 3 games, final rest day, and then after that, you're going to go into the last 2 games and then the tiebreakers if needed. So, in that sense, Gukesh versus Ding Liren is really petering out to be a great attritional contest as we had expected to be of a World Chess Championship encounter. So, tomorrow is the rest day. Let's see how both teams recover from this, how both teams ensure that, okay, they have the right openings in place. London was played, French was played, Italian was played. Then you also had the Queen's Gambit declined also on offer. So let's see how game 7 onwards, how Gukesh and Ding pan out from now. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.